like a word jar. Update on this one. Tragedy has struck. If you've ever opened a blank page and didn't know what to put on it, don't worry, I got you. This month's pages are full of inspiration. Some are simple and playful, some have creative twists, and others are interactive spreads. Let's start with the first journal idea, a monthly bucket list. Bucket lists are great because they give you something to look forward to. I love choosing activities based on the season, so for February, I naturally picked a lot of love and heart-themed ideas. Pro tip, if you want to feel like you have a win, put things that you know you are for sure going to do, or put things that you have already done. Hey, sometimes we just need wins in life, and I was in a deep February funk. I was having a February flop and I just needed a win. So half of these things I knew I was definitely going to do, and a few of these things I already did. So like painting my nails red or pink. So I did set myself up for success because I needed a win. No shame in that. With the theme of having a February flop, I did want to write a love letter to myself and to my insecurities, which is why I have this envelope right here that says love letters. If you want to try this prompt, think of it as writing a letter to yourself, but with the same encouragement and kindness you would give to a close friend or a loved one. Lift yourself up, celebrate your growth and your strengths, and think about what words of encouragement or comfort do you need to hear in this moment. That is what I wrote in the love letter to myself. Highly recommend just taking the time to do that for yourself. These stickers were actually from Lottie mail that I got, or Lotte mail that I got. She is from the Netherlands, so I might be saying her name wrong. I'm so sorry, Lottie. I think it's Lotte. Point is, she has an Etsy shop where she sends out monthly themed mail, and then this was kind of, you know, like a love theme for this month of February. I will leave her Instagram down below because she is so talented, artistic, creative, and I promise you, you will love the things that she creates. My other Valentine spreads have a bunch of her stickers on there as well. She had postcards. She even had a little zine that she made, which was just amazing. And that's why I cut off this right here. Here is her handle. Oh, and there's stuff in here too, I forgot. Inside of this is some postcards and cutouts that she included as well from like vintage books or magazines. It's really, really cool. This is my Valentine's Day spread. We ate at this bistro for Valentine's Day. I saved the receipt and put it on there. And then this Queen of Hearts was actually the drink that I had. And I don't know if you can see in this photo, but it came with my Queen of Hearts drink, which I thought was really fun. I love my label maker. One thing about me is I love adding different layers and textures onto my spread, and this label maker right here comes in so clutch. There's so many different colors. There's blue, red, black, green, pink, gold. I think I even have a purple one in here too. Yeah, purple. It came with a lot of these too. If you haven't used a label maker yet, highly recommend. I also made a list of different small businesses and artists and creatives that I want to eventually shop from. This is an ever-growing list, so if you have, a small business or artist that you love, let me know so that I can add them to my list and so that I can support them and purchase from their shop as well. This page is empty. I'm not sure what I want to put on here yet, but I just realized this month I was obsessed with fabric. I found scrap fabric in my scrap basket, and I don't know why, but I just decided to use it this month. So I have it here, even these spreads back here are fabric. They are kind of fraying at the edge, but I like that. It's very charming to me, so I have no problem with it, you know, kind of coming off. And yeah, I think that's all of the fabric that I used this month. This page right here is my things I want to learn page. There are so many things that I want to learn and get better at, and a lot of my goals this year are centered around YouTube and content creation. And if you are watching this video, this is actually my 10th YouTube video that I've ever made. So I still have a lot to learn and a lot to improve on. One thing I'm actively doing to get better at YouTube is taking classes led by successful YouTubers over on Skillshare, who is actually the sponsor of today's video. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives with thousands of classes ranging from art and illustration, journaling, crafts and DIY, and so much more. As I mentioned earlier, I really want to get better at making YouTube videos, so I've been taking Skillshare classes from Marques Brownlee, who has 20 million followers on YouTube. Even though he's in a different niche than I am, I really wanted to take his class because he clearly knows how to run a successful channel and create engaging videos. This is an actual shot of my notes that I've been taking, kind of messy, but I've already learned so many filming and editing tips and just how to optimize my YouTube channel, so I'm super excited to implement all of these things into my future videos. I also categorize all the different classes I want to take on Skillshare based off of my things I want to learn page, so I can't wait to keep learning and improving, and I definitely have my eye on taking Procreate classes next. If you're interested in joining Skillshare, the first 500 people to use the link in the description will receive a 1-month free trial. So try it out for yourself and see how you like it. So that was my things I want to learn page. On this page, I think this was my favorite page that I made this month. This is my word collection page. I am such a fan of just pretty words that roll off the tongue, so I finally decided to make a spread about it. Thought it would be pretty to just kind of have like a word jar. It all started because I kept, for some reason, I was reading 2 different books and I saw the word acquiesce, which I thought was just, it just rolled off the tongue, acquiesce. And then I had iridescent because I am reading Onyx Storm, which I love. And then it's just beginning. There are so many words that I know I will add onto this page and probably keep making more pages to come. But yeah, I have melody, luminous, symphony, sapphire. I also have ribonucleic acid. I don't know why. It makes me feel smart, and it's a long word that just kind of rolls off the tongue. So I added that, and if you have a word that you like, let me know and maybe I'll add it to my jar. These are 2 random pages as well. One thing I did like about this month is I made a lot of just random creative pages, which makes me happy because color always makes me happy. So we had a random snow day at the beginning of February. This is what it looked like. And on this snow day, I decided to make a cozy dinner, which was mommy. This is like Filipino chicken noodle soup, which means I got to, oh God, oh gosh. Yeah, this is bad. But I got to put a little star right here on my Filipino bingo card. These are food that I want to try to learn how to cook, not just eat. Someone had mentioned if I go to a Filipino party, I can just check these off. But these are foods that I want to actually learn how to make myself. So that's kind of the difference there. And yeah, I have my first little star on there. It was actually really, really easy and I was so proud. It felt like home, and I ended up using different noodles because we're also just, you know, trying to save money, use what we have in our pantry, but either way, it was really, really good. And for the background, I had like a let it snow scrap piece of paper, so I put that as the background. On this side of the page, I put down some fabric. I received this cute package from My Shiny Dot, and she gave me a bunch of stickers and things to put in my journal. So I decided to do a little monochromatic sticker dump. And this one is actually from Prince of California, who is also a very, very talented just artist and creative. So I will leave both of their handles down below. She actually also gave me these stickers, which I put on the front of my journal. Those were all the pages that I made for February, and we'll also check these off together as well.